Time or well documented, but we're getting a fresh look at some of them thanks to a recently discovered trove of undeveloped film. And as John Blackstone shows us, these pictures have unveiled a new mystery.
The photos, more than 8,000 images, capture an unmistakable time and place. But there is a mystery in this huge photographic archive.
Somehow the work ended up in a storage unit. That storage unit was abandoned. A picker bought it, sold it to a collector.
No one knows who took the pictures or why they seem to have been abandoned before even being processed.
What's interesting about this is this film was completely unprocessed, and none of these photographs were ever seen by the photographer that made them.
Wow. Professional photographer Bill Dalzell now owns the collection. What did you think when you first began to look at these photos?
I was literally stunned by the quality of the work. And so to think that someone spent 5 years capturing these iconic moments in time and then to have lost the work just hit me really hard.
The unknown photographer seemed to be everywhere all the time. Whether it was a march supporting the civil rights movement, a protest against the war in Vietnam, or the Grateful Dead playing a free concert in Golden Gate Park.
So this photograph I think of as just sort of, it's got everything, right? It's got people watching, it's got people participating, it's got mystery man staring at the photographer. Some people speculate that's the best portrait ever done of Timothy Leary.
They really are moments captured in time in a unique and up-close way.
Dalzell is now on a quest to identify the photographer, posting images with photographic groups online.
We have real sleuths, mystery fans, avid photographers, all looking to clues that might lead us in the direction of who the photographer was.
What are some of the more creative suggestions that you've received?
I have to give credit to a young man that suggested that we try and pull DNA and fingerprints off the film, the unprocessed film.
Look closely enough, and there may be a clue in a faint image reflected in a window. There is one photo that shows the photographer, shows a reflection of the photographer in a window.
When I see that photograph, I see a person of fine features. It looks like a woman to me.
So we've all now become accustomed to pulling out our smartphone and snapping away as many photos as we want. How was what this photographer had to do so much different than the way so many photographs are taken today?
Right. Well, I'm glad you asked, because the technique of capturing images at this level was complicated. First of all, it was film. Second of all, you couldn't see the work until you had it processed.